the stealing and start the keeping.
Travel through the world because we will not to kill the rise of the man. When he comes to
the change is in your hand. Get your PVC and let the march to the change.
There will be no extension for swapping the old naira note, says Godwin Emefiele. Hey guys, welcome to DJ MTV, your WhatsApp channel for everything news and gist happening in Nigeria and all over the world. If this is your first time on seeing of our video, a big thumbs up, and don't forget to click the subscribe button and also turn on notification bell so you'll be the first to get notified each time we post a new video. Let's go straight up into the main news. The Central Bank of Nigeria has said that there will be no extension for the deadline for submitting the old naira note to all banks all over the country. The CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele announced this after the Apex Bank's Monetary Policy Committee meeting in Abuja. According to him, he apologizes to Nigeria for not being able to shift the deadline from 31st January 2023. As he said, 100 days was well enough for anyone who have the old currency to deposit it. The bank has been advised to keep their doors open to receive money from its customers. The CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele has also affirmed that the new naira note is very much available and it has been giving it to all commercial banks in order to supply to the customers in Nigeria. But it has found out that the bank started paying this money to their friends and colleagues, and that is why the CBN governor has, through its power and wisdom, banned the bank from paying the new naira note over the counter and now paying the new naira note out the ATM. Take a look at this video. We'll be right back.
He says reports suggest that many people want the deadline to be shifted for reasons ranging from their inability to gain access to the new notes or deposit their old currencies. I must say here that unfortunately I don't have good news for those who feel that we should shift the deadline. My apologies. The reason is because, just like the president had said on more than 2 occasions, and even to people privately, that for us 90 days, in fact we feel is 100 days is enough for anybody who has money or the old currency to deposit it, the money in the banks. And we took every measure to ensure that all the banks were open or remain still open to receive all old currencies. 100 days, we believe, is more than adequate. We called on the banks. We said, not only are we requesting you to extend your banking hours so that you can receive old currencies, but we're also asking you to keep your doors open on Saturdays. Ladies and gentlemen, the banks did not have any reason to even keep their banking halls open on Saturday. Neither did they see the kind of rush that they anticipated. But there were normal people who came in to deposit money into the banks, and maybe in the course of time, I'll also give you details about how much had come in. So we do not see any reason to begin to talk about a shift because people could not deposit their old monies into their banks. Now, about the circulation of the new currencies, we said to ourselves, the currencies are available. We hold at least 3 meetings every week with the banks. Banks were paying more of the new currencies over the counter to their priority customers, rather than giving it to even some of the weak and small customers, or those who can call the vulnerable customers. We mandated them. We said, no, from now on, don't make any payment of new notes over your counter, which gives the opportunity for you to give in to your friends. Paid all new notes into your ATM. The ATM is a robot. Everybody queues. And then you take, whether it's 10,000 or 20,000 or 30,000 that is programmed, everybody collects. That has worked. At the initial stages, yes, because some may say that they were collecting new old notes from the ATMs. At the initial stages, we told the banks, just feed your machines in the morning, wait the new notes. When it finishes, so that people don't complain that they don't have currency, put old notes, right, so that you can continue to serve your customers. About a week or a week and a half ago, we changed tactics and said, okay, now, do not put old notes again. Put only new notes. And we increase the volume of disbursement of new notes to them. Put only new notes, because at some point we started also to tell the banks that, look, reduce the volume of old notes in your vaults by a certain percentage, because by the 31st of January we want to have 0 old notes in your vaults. Or maybe at worst, what you will find is that because they will collect old notes on the 31st, we can say on the 1st you should have 0 old notes in your vaults. Those are the things we did. So we felt, put only new notes in your ATMs. If it finishes, everybody waits. The following day, put new notes again. And that is what is currently running. Our officials have gone around, even our press people have gone out to say, look, there is, I'll use the word adequate quantity of new notes available.
Welcome back, guys. We've seen it all. The governor of the central bank, Godwin Emefiele, has said that with no apology, there's no shifting of the 31st day deadline to submit the old currency in Nigeria. He has said all Nigerians must submit all old currency in their possession on or before the 31st day of January 2023. The big question that Nigerians have been asking is that if the Central Bank of Nigeria says that meat are being produced in Nigeria, and this a new naira note is being produced in the Central Bank of Nigeria, and it is given to the banks to be able to distribute to Nigerians, why is it that the bank keeps saying that there's no new naira notes in their possession? Why is it that the bank cannot fill up their ATM with this new naira note? So guys, what are your thoughts and comments? The central bank has said that 31st day of January is the last day that you can submit your old naira note to the bank, and after that there is no going back or extending the date for Nigerians. But we know how Nigerians work. Most times a lot of things are being shifted, a lot of grants are being shifted just for things to go well or just for peace to reign. But now Godwin Emefiele has said there is no going back. He's not going to shift up the date, he's not extending any deadline with no apology. So guys, what are your thoughts and comments? What do you think? Do you see Godwin Emefiele still shifting the date? Before now, it was the minimum, because before now, the maximum amount of money individual could collect was 20,000 naira a day. But Godwin Emefiele, in his wisdom, after being interrogated by the House of Representatives and the Senate, shifted it to 100,000 naira per day per individual, while 500 naira per day for corporate bodies. So guys, do you see this happening in Nigeria in this particular issue? Because a lot of things are going wrong, a lot of things needs to be corrected, and a lot of things must be corrected. What are your thoughts and comments? Share them with us in the comment section below.
So Nigerians should vote for whoever they like from whichever party. Nobody will be allowed to mobilize resources and thugs to intimidate people in any constituency. That's what I want to go down into Nigerian history for.
DJ MTV.
DJ MTV. DJ MTV. DJ MTV. DJ MTV.
And some of the delegates and ask their questions.
DJ MTV. DJ MTV. DJ MTV. DJ MTV.